All right. Welcome, everybody. We're back for the penultimate pre-Eternal Weekend stream. We got one more next Tuesday, and I'll be flying out Thursday to play some Eternal Weekend. And instead of just playing the same deck that I've been playing over and over, I'm assuming that I'm all... Let me double check. My video's not playing, but I'm pretty sure I'm live. Pretty sure I'm out there. Instead of just playing the same deck over and over again, we played it last week. I think we played it the week before. We played it again on Saturday, 4-2 in the Creator Showdown. I've been kind of getting in my own head a little bit and getting what I like to refer to as league brain, where if you play too many legacy leagues, or really probably any format's leagues, you start to almost get like a warped perception of how your own deck performs. And this is all like coping because like D&T's bad, blah blah blah, and just like this is just to say that I probably shouldn't play D&T if I want to win Eternal Weekend or whatever. But like, legacy leagues don't really feel indicative to what I expect to see at a large scale tournament. Like what I saw in the Creator Showdown, what we played against in the Honorog Sunday Challenge, stuff like that, makes it feels more like real, like, competitive legacy. We get like 20% reanimator, 10% tempo, 10% moonstompy, whatever, instead of just like kind of the league sludge that you have to wade through sometimes. And those are a lot of the league sludge decks are just decks that D&T is trying desperately to avoid, and then you just get slaughtered. Just like whenever you queue up into a league and you're just like, all right, well, played against Ruby Storm and I can't think of a second example because there aren't any other decks like that. But like a bunch of just like random nonsense that D&T's just can't get clobbered by, because especially with the red-white build as opposed to black-white, you're really kind of laser focused towards the top of the meta. And the deck building has definitely suffered a little bit in terms of being able to fend off against the random nonsense. So playing in the leagues has been a bit demoralizing sometimes, but then you go into like the Creator Showdown and I went 4-2, had some like promising results against a bunch of the decks that I was expecting to play against, and that's feeling better about the deck. So I don't want to get myself down by just subjecting myself to more leagues. I might play red-white next week just to like, stay on my toes for Eternal Weekend and all that. But today is a Foundations release, and we like were memeing about this deck during the Saturday stream. I kind of wanted to just like, kick the tires on it. And if this deck's like dog shit unplayable, I'll probably just drop and play a real deck. But wanted to kick the tires. I do like this card fundamentally. Like, it is a pretty powerful like white Ancient Tomb thing to be doing, and I've wanted to make Ocelot Pride work in like white stompy sort of decks, and never really found a place for it. There have been some like white stompy lists that's like just like guide Ocelot Pride and then like Archon of Emeria, Seasoned Dungeoneer, that sort of stuff, but those decks have looked really unappealing to me. So anyway, this long preamble. This is why we're playing cats tonight. You just wanna feel something sometimes, This is literally just designed to use Arahbo. Anyone know how to pronounce this one? Arahbo? I want to say like Haribo, like the gummy bears. Arahbo, the first fang. Which is like a pretty good Ancient Tomb card on rate. Like 2/2/2s, gets a ton of value when you're putting other cats into play, is just a lord. Just like a real souped up version of King of the Pride. Which, if I recall correctly, people were like... Arahbo? That doesn't feel right. Arahbo. Okay, no, wait, Arahbo. That feels a little bit better. Anyway, people did like... There was like a meme cat stompy deck with King of the Pride, I think, whenever MH1 came out. It was just like Leon and Arbor King of the Pride, and like that was it, because there are no actual good cats. But we've gotten a couple of good cats since then. Like, Quetzal's Flanker is maybe not a good cat, but it's a cat. Johnny's actually a good cat. Ocelot Pride's a good cat. That's about it. That's the end of the cats list. As we verified on Saturday. We need Thalia cat. We got Leon and Arbor. That's like close, right? Taxing cat effect. There's also a world that I wanted to fit. That's the stupid suppression field into this deck instead of like some of the ephemerate stuff. And like obviously these numbers are like way off, and we could probably shave down like King of the Prides and not play 4 Kutsul's Flanker or 4 ephemerates. And maybe we could put in suppression fields, but every time I've ever put suppression field into a deck in my entire life, I've been massively disappointed by the card. So I can't imagine that now is any better of a time to try putting that card into play. So the starting version, at least, is not going to have suppression field because I hate that card and I don't want to see it. Anyway, let's play cats. Let's get dunked on and then switch back to a real deck instead. But sometimes you just want to. We're on the Daybreak account. We can do whatever the fuck we want. It's Foundations Day 1. We get to play. We'll play like one of the very few Foundations cards that I would actually like not be surprised to see eventually show up in a Legacy League somewhere. Just like Foundation's very much not a Legacy power level set outside of a few random additions. I know Goblins is getting a couple of cards. I know Newton's hyped about they're coincidentally a cat, but the green cat, the one that's like basically Bristly Bill. Except like non-legendary, has trample, slightly different text, but basically land ETB, get 1/1 counter, etc., etc. Arahbo. I don't know. Wait, what did I say? Arahbo? Is that how we're feeling? I should know since she walked into the room, but
what?
The only person worse at pronouncing words that are vaguely in English than me would be her.
Wow, that's disrespectful.
I mean, it's just like a fantasy name, so like, really could be anything. Yeah, Arahbo. All right. Arahbo sounds a lot better than Arahbo.
Yeah.
I need the lore experts. Where are the Vorthoses in chat? Telling me how to pronounce Arahbo. Anyone read the lore documents? We need Wild Nacatl and Step Links. I mean, not really the cards we're trying to put in this deck specifically, but you could build like 2-color versions of this deck. Ghost Quarter got power grabbed. Yeah, I also wanted to fit Ghost Quarter in this deck. It's good with Leonin Arbiter, but it's bad with trying to cast white cards. Turn 1 Arbiter on the play and pray that my opponent isn't on a Stompy deck. A classic Leonin Arbiter plan. Probably just pitch Ephemerate, since we don't have like Solitude for the Wombo combo. Like obviously Ephemerate pairs decently with Ajani and stuff, but random lag spike, terrifying. I feel like sound's only coming out of one of my speakers. Weird. Whatever. Deal with that later. Seeing Newton tag Daybreak and Magical Line about cards being legal in paper or not a moto. He's gotta wait like a month. Newton will be fine. I think I just want to stack Arbiters in hopes that this is Nadu Elves. We drew the Solitude, rip Ephemerate. The longer we wait on Ocelot Pride, the worse it gets as a card, but it's probably fine. We can always pitch it to the Solitude. Yeah, definitely different situations. It sucks that like people like I can't imagine that like 1 week of testing the card would make me like lock it in or not. Like if I got a new card for D&T today and like I got to test it for 1 week going into Turtle Weekend, I would be terrified about like registering it. That's such a small amount of time to test for Eternal Weekend with it.
What I needed. Goodbye.
Oh, maybe this was the Solitude Noble. I guess we don't really need to tax them yet. Nice Flooded Strand. What does Flooded Strand mean? Noble Hierarch plus Flooded Strand? Does this mean like Nadu Zenith, but like with a Noble Hierarch? You see like a one of Birds of Paradise sometimes, which I guess could be Noble. I kind of wish I had Solitude the Noble Hierarch. Yeah, very nice that this was a core set and not like Duskmourn. I guess Duskmourn was like specifically a couple cool cards for D&D and that was it. Did anything else happen for Legacy Duskmourn? Ghost Vacuum, and it's a pretty playable card. Oh, Fnatic, yeah, that's a pretty good one. I don't want to pitch this Kutsul's flanker. This seems like Nadu Zenith. Yeah, I definitely should have solid this Noble Hierarch. I was kind of busy chatting instead. Kutsul's flanker is mostly just a 3-1. If I find another land, Ocelot Pride can at least, like, attack and stuff. If I draw another land, though, we could draw, like, Ancient Tomb would be a nuts draw, because we could add Katira to our hand and put Ocelot Pride into play. Get our Lord coming. Fortunately, with stuck on 2 lands, we can't, like, draw Arahbo. But looks like Leona Arbiter doing business, huh? Only just now noticed Kahira is sick. Yeah, I don't know if Kahira's correct, because, like, you could play, like, Ocelot Pride plus Guide of Souls. We could play, like, Leonin Arbiter plus White Orchid Phantom, but I really wanted the first draft of the deck to very specifically be emphasizing cats as much as possible. Would have been really nice to draw a land there for Arahbo, but I mean, I'll take Source Plowshare. It's pretty good here. Well, you can crack one of these fetches, opponent, and then probably die. Sure. That's also allowed. You can crack none of these fetches and then die. I guess they could draw Plow the Open Arbor, fetch a bunch, but then still probably die because they're taking 1 damage each fetch. Hey, got the game. What's up, Romario? How's it going? Also, Verbena 0. Thanks for the follow. Appreciated. Ah, big card. It's actually kind of funny. On my laptop, if I shrink the cards down, they're a pretty reasonable size, but on my desktop now, these cards are just massive. I see what everyone was complaining about. So it looks like Nadu Zenith is the likely... Maybe we want Armageddon? What don't we want in this matchup? I guess Kutsul's flanker is pretty bad. No graveyard stuff, besides like 1 of Uro sometimes. Not a lot of like Wrath effects either to get a big flanker in play. Kind of don't hate much else though. We could potentially like cut the other flankers for the Geddons. Geddon not bad versus the deck that loves to hit a lot of land drops, but I don't know. I think we'll just board lightly, try it like this for now. Ah, Ghost of Johnny. Johnny, what are you doing there? There we go. Bit of a weak hand, but we'll keep it. We can plow turn 1 dork, play some uncounterable stuff. Johnny into King of the Pride's pretty good. Pretty bad against, removal spells, but it is what it is. I'll probably plow basically any creature that my opponent puts into play this turn. Or my opponent doesn't put any creatures in play this turn. I guess that's fine. Could, like, hold up counterable flanker if I wanted. I think I'm pretty fine just going uncounterable at Johnny. We'll have, like, uncounterable flanker or King of the Pride plus plow the following turn, or ephemerate. Cat. You got it. We have relatively low amount of things to put in front of a Nadu right now, which is not the best position to be in. Alright, plow the Johnnies. Fine with me. Think we're just gonna go king. Hold up plow slash ephemerate. Ephemerate not great. Protects the king, that's it. Ooh. We can also hold up solitude ephemerate now. King pushes through the delighted halfling. I could plow the halfling, but I don't think I care that much about it. At least yet. I might, like, solitude plus ephemerate it down the line instead. This lets my cat warrior attack through a delighted halfling. Nadu. That's fine. Do I solitude this? Do I solitude plus ephemerate this? Just bounce it? They draw like 2 cards. And then I have swords up. And then I'm not getting value off of the other half of ephemerate. I could cast flanker in response to the ephemerate rebound and scry 2 twice or something. I think I need to clear this board up though. And I still have plow on the return end here. They could have gone for the combo if they wanted to, right? Tap the halfling and then play the guy. 3 cards in hand though. They're gonna draw so many. Also, I can't do that thing that I just did with the flanker because I'm going to pitch it to the solitude here. This literally is just cats. Yeah, I don't know what you expected. That is what I promised. Oh, they revealed nomads. That's not great for me. Why do you not ephemerate response Crocus? Because I'm dumb. Wasn't really thinking about that. Could ephemerate in response to Crocus and then plow and exile the halfling after that. That would have been a much better play, huh? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, I didn't just, like... it wasn't lethal anyway. Would have been off lethal. I don't know what's going on with my speakers. Only my left speaker is making noise, but I guess Moto isn't the thing I need sounds for very much. There's an argument to be made that, like, not exiling the Nadu is better for me because they don't gain 3 life and I get to attack for 3 more damage. So, like, I kind of gained, or I kind of, like, they would have gained 6. Oh, shit. Sword Splash is pretty bad for me. Plow the King of the Pride. I can play Kira and still force them to chump block. Wait, maybe not. They just let it die, so they have second Nadu in hand. Why would you not just? Oh, because they want to cast the plow. Yeah, that makes more sense, huh? Do I win if I plow this Nomads and then Kahira? No, they plow this. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They go to 1, 2. I probably do want to plow this though, because I just have to plow it as soon as they cast a Nadu anyway. I'd rather it not. Dog, come on. Come on now. Get out of here. Just plow the King of the Pride here. Plow the Solitude? Aren't you dead if you do that? 6, 7, 8. Oh no, this is one off. My life total doesn't really matter, so I'm going to pretend like I drew another plow or an ephemerate or something. Maybe they'll just fetch. Who knows? If they put the combo into play, we just die. Like, they have a Caracas to, like, answer the Kira and just, like, you know, draw 8 cards, whatever. Find any other removal spell. We have no burst or anything. I feel like they don't have it yet the way they're playing. Teferi bounce the Cat Warrior. Try to find a plow for the Pride. Yep. Oh, blocker. That's actually a really annoying blocker because it trades with my King of the Pride. Because they just Caracas my Kahira. Is there anything I can do here? Exile your graveyard. I can make it slightly bigger, but that doesn't really matter when they're at 1 life. So I just scry 2. Gain 2 life. I think I might as well attack. And then just cast all my spells. Gain life off flanker to get a token off Pride. Oh, that's a combo I didn't even think about when I was building this deck. That's just good deck building. We really cooked. Hey, what is your problem, kid? Get out of here. Get. Gotta do this now because of, well, Ocelot Pride. Because I want to gain the life and also because of the Teferi. I would like to gain 2 life and scry 2. I guess I'll take Arahbo. Seems pretty bad. I mean, I also think the game's probably ending next turn one way or another, but Arahbo is among my better top decks at this point, I think. Maybe I was supposed to keep Arbiter so I could cast 2 spells, double spell next turn? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it because it's a new card, and I don't think it matters that much. You can't be mean to Kitty while playing with kitties. Oh, fuck, you're right. Hopefully they just die. Would be nice. Alright. That's not a good start for me. Never feel safe when your opponent's casting a brainstorm. I gotta, like, during the downtime here, I gotta be unsleeving these cards. I gotta get my foils de-warped for Eternal Weekend. I picked out a bunch of them. I also got my new shiny cards. I'm gonna show them off here while we're maybe dying here. Gotta start de-sleeving these guys. Got my split ups. Where's my favorite? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Magus of the Moons. I love these things. Promo Magus. I'm so excited. Is Arahbo actually not lethal because it gets bounced by Caracas? Should I have bottomed it? God. They get to like bring back Uro and like maybe kill me. They know my last card is Kahira, so there's no point in like bluffing anything. It's still pretty good to play here because it like just puts more bodies on board. Drawing a land would be really nice because we could play 2 lords next turn. They're gonna be at 5 life if they don't just kill me. Well, that's probably not a good sign, huh? Green Sun? Man, I should have topped that. I thought about Green Sun Zenith as soon as I bottomed the Leonin Arbiter. Finale? I guess it's like a... Wait, what? No, this is just like, you want to play 5 Green Suns? Man. I think I actually should have topped Leonin Arbiter and bottomed Arahbo, so I could, like, Kahira... force Caracas activation, but Kahira plus, Arbiter in the same turn. I'm not watching what this is doing, but there's like a snowball's chance in hell that we actually get to win here, right? Because they need 4 blockers and or answers here. Potentially more? No, they would just need 4. But anyway. There's like a stone's throw of a chance we get to survive here. So I'm just gonna let them do their thing while I unwrap all of my shiny new foils. Yeah, sure, whatever. You got it. Always yield. You can have your triggers. You're playing the Cavalry from MH1, King of the Pride? Yeah, we got 3 of them in the deck. Did I not auto-yield to this? Always yield to abilities from Nomads. Go away. I'm busy, opponent. Put your lands into play. I don't care. Oh, I didn't auto-yield to Nadu, I guess? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Prismatic Ending, deal. Oh, fuck, never mind. You can cast it off to Fairy. Does cost you a life, though, which isn't nothing. They found Yavimaya, which is all they only have for green. Not that that matters a ton. I have no idea if this is lethal. I'm just going to cast my spells and full send it. I mean, if they just have pending, they have to... They can't pending the Arahbo. Seems lethal. I hope so. Ship it. I don't know what this is. Endurance? Alright. Oh, they get to draw 2 more cards here? Sure. I think they can live here, which is bad for me. We will die after that. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, they can definitely live here, because they have pending for a token. I was expecting Dryad Arbor, yeah, but I mean, I guess pending works. Pending works a little bit better. We don't even get to kill the Nomad. Not that it matters. I think they drew 2 more Nomads during that. They're deciding where their damage redirections go. They just, like, redirect 1 to 1 here. I assume that's how this Nomads works? They also drew another Nadu during this. Maybe 2 other Nadus. We can just concede. We goofed this game a little bit, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Game 3. Actually figuring out Nomad's triggers. Yeah, this, I mean, it's not my problem. That's my opponent's. I kind of want to board in these fucking Geddons instead of Kutzul's flankers, huh? Just blow a fuck ton of my opponent's lands. Seems like maybe the real way to go, huh? This deck, my opponent's deck wants to hit a lot of land drops, and my deck doesn't necessarily. Go away, kitty. Yeah, ship it. My opponent rudely didn't just kill me and just made me like think that I had a chance and had to attack and stuff, and just disrupted me from opening up the rest of these magic cards. Could have played a Grafdigger's Cage over a Ghost Vacuum too in this deck, but I felt like with Leonin Arbiters I had a decent amount of coverage for like libraries. His hand's a little weak, but I think it's good enough to keep. Turn on Uncounterable Pride can get out of hand. Potentially. Potentially not. Wasteland. Maybe I was supposed to actually jam off of a basic. It's really bad if they force it, but like, in what world are you forcing an Ocelot Pride? But no, I can't like plow plus wasteland a dual land or something. Their 2 mana turn isn't like that. Oh, well. I guess I don't have to do any of that. It's a good one. We'll find a white card eventually. And like, this would let me hold up Ephemerate to potentially protect the Ocelot Pride. Not that I would want to burn Ephemerate on Ocelot Pride now that we've drawn Solitude. No removal spell still, please. That'd be nice. You just didn't have an answer to my Ocelot Pride, and we got to keep stomping face here. No. Prismatic ending rude as hell. Double basics also rude. Now we drew an Ocelot Pride on the turn that I want to add Kahira to my hand. Ocelot Pride could be a pitch card to like Solitude Ephemerate. We could like put Kira in hand, next turn Kahira plus Solitude Ephemerate instead. I think I want to add Kahira to my hand. This is bad if they have like Teferi. Nice. We can wasteland that one. Play like 2 creatures. Just cast Nomad for no reason. Just go like halfling nomads for absolutely no reason. I guess maybe we could have just played Ocelot Pride that turn, and next turn we could have like picked up Kahira, pitched it to the Solitude, and ephemerated. That's not a very good draw, huh? If you open Hidetsugu's second right and draft, you're legally obligated to force it even if you're not in red. Sounds pretty enticing. I feel like my Kahira is going to get plowed here. Yep. Do I... We've gained life now. Do I jam Ocelot Pride? Just Chromoct, pitch, Ephemerate, Ocelot Pride, Wasteland? Just hardcast the Solitude later? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 permanents. Not quite. I kind of don't hate it. Draw Geddon. Draw land to Solitude this. Hey, that's one of those things. Draw a Geddon. That's not a Geddon. Skyclave Apparition could have easily have been a cat spirit. Yeah, if only, huh? Resolves. You got it, Chief. Oh shit, let's go. Uncounterable. Arahbo! Come on, concede. Give me the screenshot. Give me the screenshot, opponent. Yes! Yes! Yes. Arahbo, uncounterable Arahbo on the stack. XJ Cloud wins the match. Let's go. We gotta tweet this one for the fans. Gotta skeet it. Oh no. I should skeet this one. Whatever. I should post this one on Blue Sky. I'm not signed into Blue Sky on this computer. Imagine 5-0ing with this. God, don't I fucking wish. Alright, we'll skeet this one. Where's fucking Blue Sky? How do I... sign in? No, go away. How do I post? Oh, click the new post button. Alright, we've successfully posted on Blue Sky for the fans. We've won our first match with Legacy Cats. We should just drop and move on. Or not. We should just never play the deck again. Retire with our 100% win rate. Good to go. Okay, here we're pretty good, though. Like, I do think... I mean, Companions are just, like, fundamentally really broken. And this is a deck that really likes Lords. So, like, and, like, likes white cards, you know, Solitude, Chromox, deck runs out of fuel a little bit. It's very clearly synergistic with a bunch of the cards here. I think if you can keep Kahira, you really want to. As much as, like, there are a lot of upgrades, like, we could play, like, the White Orchid Phantoms, we could play Guide of Souls, we could play, the MDF, the good MDFC, the one that isn't Razor Grash Ambush. Witch Enchanter. We could play, like, sideboard cards like Containment Priest, but, like... Or we could play Companions. Are there any Legacy Soldiers we can appropriate? Well, Soldier isn't a type on Kahira, so... That'd be difficult, unless they're, like, Beast Soldiers or Dinosaur Soldiers. How much do we believe? I feel like I don't believe... This hand was like fucking Ancient Tomb. This hand would be cooking. This hand is really good if we draw a land, huh? Like, a Johnny into a bunch of Lords is really fucked up. We're on the draw, maybe? But we are only a 21 land deck. We have like 3 Chromoxes and 20 lands to draw towards. You believe? I don't think I believe here. I think I believe that we can have a better hand than this. But it's got the cool cards, but it also, like, just doesn't get to play Magic. You can't stop me. Not that anyone in chat was going to stop me. Everyone wants me to succeed. We'll draw the land. We're fine. We'll draw the land. The top card of our deck is Cavern of Souls. Actually, it's Ancient Tomb, so we can wasteland them. I think I'm going to pitch one of the Arahbos. They're actually, like, not bad in multiples. You can play, like, the second one, get double triggers, right? But obviously we'd like to go like a Johnny Arahbo, King of the Pride, smack for 1,000, and, you know, keep a Solitude on reserve in case. Also, they're not bad in multiples because they flip a Johnny. Something I also didn't think about until this exact moment. It's fine, chat. There's a land on the top of the deck. The Magic Gods are with us. We're playing the cool deck, so we have to have the good top decks. What the fuck is mountain start to pay costs? That isn't just like... Okay. Click on the wrong card, maybe. The magic gods have blessed us this day. Praise be. All hail. Crunch. Opponent sitting with 3 Urza Sagas in hand. Yeah. Be nice. I mean, I also want to cast this King of the Pride, so it'd be nice if I didn't have to wasteland them yet, but... I might also have to just Solitude this Welder if they, like, go... stupid, what's it called? Furnace Engineer or something. Opponent stun locked by my new Foundations card. There's a Saga. Target acquired. I guess I don't have to Solitude then. How dead are they if I cast King of the Pride and just smash? We'll see if we draw a land or something. But then it puts the shields down in Solitude, which could be risky. Could be risky for if they get... Get out, Kitty. What is your problem? She's been acting up lately. Maybe she knows we're playing cats. There is one fundamental flaw. Yeah, that's the fundamental flaw in my deck. It's that I don't think I have any ways to beat a Searing Bridge. So if my opponent has an artifact, we might just die. I guess they have to empty their hand. We could draw, I was gonna say Ephemerate. I kind of want to King of the Pride Wasteland Smush. That's like 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus... Wow, that's so much damage. that's a lot of damage. We might get... We're so likely to just get bridged afterwards, right? But we could wasteland them out of, like, having an artifact to put into play, potentially. We could always, like, Solitude our own King of the Pride to try to get under a bridge for the last points of lethal, potentially, as well. I'm going to put this Cavern on Elemental, in case we need to hardcast Solitude if we draw, like, Ancient Tomb or something. If this was a Plow instead of a Solitude, we think we'd be, like, swinging for lethal or close to it. Like, they would have to chump block, I think. Chump block with their other thing. Aren't they just... Oh, did I do my math wrong? Nope, they just died. Excellent. All according to plan. Never worried. Good old turn 3 kill. Not even a little bit concerned. Why didn't they block? Yeah, I don't know. I guess they just miscounted. So yeah, the way that I've built this deck, we actually just straight up can't beat a Staring Bridge. I don't really know that that's a solvable problem. It'd be really nice if we could put Witch Enchanter in this deck, but we are not allowed to. That's maybe a problem that you want to look at. But, like, Incendiary Bridge is, like, pretty low in actually, they're not that low in play rate. Like, Mystic Forge and Painter are gonna have them. So, like, this is probably a problem that, like, maybe wants to be resolved in some fashion. If you Ghost Vacuum a red creature, we can flip a Johnny and dome them. Holy shit, you're cooking. This doesn't change the color, right? Yeah, it's just a 1/1 spirit. Alright. We found the line. Seems like I'm boarding in too many cards. Is Noran even good versus Painter? Feels like it's kind of not very good. What do I want to cut, though? Probably cut, like, King of the Prides. They're really good there, but they're also really, really bad against Fury. Absolute Law. Yeah, this card probably shouldn't be in the sideboard, but I also thought I could just never, ever beat Moonstompy without it. So here we are. This is probably not a Leon and Arbiter matchup. It turns off, like, Saga Search and Engineer, and that's it, really. So maybe this is the sideboard? Do we just not even board a Null Rod? This feels like kind of insane, right? Harder for them to find a bridge. I mean, we like exiled the bridge a lot. We got a lot of stuff. I want these, and I probably don't want these. I think this is, like, fine. Maybe the Null Rod's better than the last copy of King of the Pride or whatever. I don't know. This deck, like... I mean, my opponent didn't block, so, like... I don't know. This deck feels like it's not bad. I'll keep this. It's a little slow. Be nice to draw, like, a Chrome Mox or something. Oh, my Solitude. Now I don't want to draw Chrome Mox. Take it back. Well, fuck. That's also a bad draw. They have Artifact lands, don't we want to draw? They have, like, usually, like, 2 copies of Great Furnace in most, Painter lists lately. I really don't want to put this Cavern on Cat if I don't have to, because I have double Solitude in my hand versus a Vexing Bauble. Granted, they might just cycle this Vexing Bauble because my deck doesn't have a ton of zeros. But I think leading with Ancient Team's mostly free. It deals me some damage casting the Ajani down the line, but I might just cast Arahbo first anyway. We might be able to, like, Arahbo into double Ajani or something, which would be, like, a really fucked up turn. Where were you? Alright, well, we have to put this on Cat and hope that they cycle their Vexing Bauble, huh? Maybe they'll cycle it to Fury me. Wait, I shouldn't have said that. Fury's just good. They just cast it. I guess it's not that good, because I'm going to block this Goblin Shaman with my Cat. Discard Engineer plus Welder. Interesting. Nice! Yes! 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 That's what we want to see. Paid actor confirmed? Yeah, after game 1 and game 2, we might still fucking lose. They're just gonna get bridged and we can't beat it, right? Phyrexian Dragon Engine? Deal. Fucking deal. Snap it off. Do I block this now? Do I just not block this? Because I want to kill them? They have 1 card in hand. I mean, they're going to have a lot more than 1 card in hand is the issue. If I block them... I think I'm just going to get so many cats after this that I'm kind of fine. Like, maybe not so many cats, because I might not be able to cast multiple cats next turn. But enough. I think I am going to block. White source. Fuck. Well, at least we get a wasteland here. Now they'll weld the Vexing Bauble out so they can draw into another Fury and Fury me. Yes! Wait, shit. Turn off auto yields. No! Oh, no, don't concede. Oh, hang on. No, they don't have any artifacts. Now. Because they cycled it with the treasure token. I just don't even need to Solitude this yet? It's bad if they draw, like, Great Furnace. It's pretty punishing. But I have to kill the... Yeah. Maybe I was actually supposed to pitch the other Ajani. So I could, like, add white card to my hand next turn and cast a cat still. But I really wanted to cast this Ajani to flip and then, like, get another Anthem by plussing the Ajani. But it is a little dangerous. Sure. It's funny because, but that Ajani is good in this deck not because of red permanents, but because you're playing cats. Yes, it is extremely amusing to me. We can just Wasteland Ajani, hold up Solitude. Is it more damage if I, like, it's more damage and these things attack better because they attack as, like, X3s. So, yeah. Oh, choose one to keep. Sure. If they double block the Arahbo, we just Solitude. Sure. +2. Yeah, the +2 is just fucking Anthem. We're just cat tribal. Ajani's just a good planeswalker. We don't need any zeros. We just make giant guys. A good +2 is giving me Oko flashback. I mean, Ajani's a lot more hoops to jump through than Oko. In fairness. Actually get to Cataclysm. Yeah, Cataclysm not very good on this board state. It might be, but like if they just play like an artifact creature, they just get to keep like everything. Oh, I should have left up Wasteland. I should have just taken 2 and like held up Wasteland to like snipe an Urza Saga mana. Oh. That's fine. Oh wait, hang on. Not fine. I don't want 8 damage. Let's cool your jets maybe, opponent. I guess I could wait until they target. Now they get like a Goblin Shaman out of the deal. I don't think that matters too much. I think they're pretty close to dead here. But I definitely should have like let it happen first. 56k modem, thanks for the follow. Appreciated. Just deal 3 to Arahbo, like 1 to Ajani or something. Do we just have lethal? Not quite. Maybe? No. If one blocker? No, we have lethal, right? Oh, we lost an Anthem. Block this, take 3, 6, 10. Yeah, never mind, they're dead. Yeah, you got it. I'll take 2. Plus. Send. Hey, 2-0. I mean, listen, my opponent didn't block into the lethal attack and then cast a Fury into their own Vexing Bauble, but like, deck's not like bad. It's like kind of vibing. We beat Nadu Zenith pretty fair and square. We didn't really beat Painter fair and square, but we did beat Painter. Which when I was building this deck, I was pretty convinced that I was just never ever going to beat a Fury, and I guess a Fury is a lot more beatable when it's a 4 for 1, or a 4 for X. And we've had a bunch of time to set up a bunch of Lords beforehand. But we're vibing, we're cooking. Deck's got some juice. Someone be sure to remind me to do the giveaway, because I completely forgot to do it on Saturday. Magic Dads, oh god. Reanimator, can we get turn 1 Leonin Arbiter or turn 1 Kutzel's Flanker, please? Magic Dads is a Reanimator mainstay. Oh shit, turn 1 Kutzel's Flanker? I mean, I think I just keep and pray, right? It's Magic Dads, it just has to be on Reanimator, there's no other possibilities. Just very inconspicuous, Chromox, Pitch Ephemera, Ancient Doom, go. What if he's just like not on Reanimator and this hand is just horrible? This hand's not like embarrassing versus not Reanimator. We have like Wasteland, we give Kutzel's Flanker to scry us into some stuff. Don't worry about it, just 3 mana. Don't even sweat it. Just don't even think about it, opponent. Just like Dark Ritual, Entomb, Reanimate. It's not like Ava Mind Sensor. It just like, wow, no respect for Aven Mind. Oh, I guess I literally can't hit Aven Mind Sensor, huh? I've officially declared to my opponent that that's elite. Oh, fuck. Well, guess we're firing this one off and scrying. Scrying for the second Kutzel's Flanker. The cat's out of the bag. Oh shit, Leonin Arbor? That's actually really good. The second Wasteland, probably not so much. I will absolutely top deck this Leonin Arbiter, though. Could definitely turn off some Entomb shenanigans. Cat. Catter. Cat. Ooh, we get to Wasteland that. It's not bad. the Thoughtseize, deal. Cabal therapies themselves, that's bad. Is this what doing it looks like? Probably not anymore. I think we're probably gonna die now, but... Maybe they named... Oh, they just named Atraxa. We could beat an Atraxa. Well, we can't really beat the rest of their hand here. Unless we draw Kutzel's Flanker, or... No, that's about it. Caracas, yeah, isn't bad. Oh, I'm so fucking good at Magic, chat. You have no fucking idea how good I am. Game too easy. I think we would have probably like had a good chance of winning anyway with just the Caracas, but this will definitely help. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Cooking tonight. Do I want flutes in this matchup? They're a little awkward versus Reanimator. Let's figure out what's bad first. Probably like King of the Prides. Either a Johnny... probably Ephemerate pairs with Kutzel's Flanker as like extra additional graveyard hate. Also pairs nicely with Solitude and like Leon Arbor and stuff. It's probably just cutting some number of like... You want like early stuff, so like Ocelot Pride is maybe better. Than maybe it's like shave like Arahbos instead. So these cards are definite ins. These cards are definite outs. Hey, Patrick, thanks for the resub. 30 months. I'm assuming I'm looking at your Eternal Weekend deck. We're 2-0 up a game. We're cooking. This is my new Eternal Weekend deck. If we 5-0, I gotta sit down and have some life decisions to think about. I think maybe we'll board in Deafening Silence on the draw, or on the play, but I don't think I like it on the draw. I think I'm fine doing this. I think we could have won that game without the top deck Kutzel's Flanker, honestly. They needed to like hit a lot off the Atraxa to win. Maybe even, like, literally couldn't. I can't even think of, like, a way. Hit, like, Land, Petal, Dark Writ, Faithless Looting, Animate. No, that doesn't quite do it. Maybe that does it? I don't know, whatever. Anyway. I think this is what we decided on. Minimal sideboarding. I don't really like Flute versus just like regular ass Reanimator. Aren't you gonna go Trader and play Mono Red after a 1 turn weekend Asia? No, I don't like how Mono Red plays right now. Like its position in the meta irks me. I think the deck is very good against a lot of things, but the thing it is very bad against, like unresolvably bad, is it has a very poor Frog matchup, and I can't really seem to fix it in any meaningful fashion. I think this is just a snap, keep, die hand versus my opponent mulling to 6. We have like Solitude. 8 Blast. Then you just play Painter. People always say that. Just like, just play Painter if you're doing that. Like, this is definitely a hand that might just get turn 1 to die, but if it doesn't, got a lot of juice. Does the league end tomorrow? The league started today, didn't it? Like, they had new leagues for Foundations. I think the league's ended today. Alright, please no kill, Mr. Magic Dads. Please just Faithless Looting go. That's pretty bad for me, I must say. Oh shit, that's amazing for me. Holy fuck. That's nothing. I think I'm just solituding this rather than like getting cute with a ghost vacuum activation. It doesn't matter anyway. I guess we could get, without this, we could have gotten cute with a ghost vacuum activation. Because we could like, surgical, worst case. I think I'm just gonna solitude this pitch ephemerate. I guess I could let this resolve first. It's worse. I think it only has one card left in hand. Yeah, this is fine. Which let this resolve. Then solitude the Barrogoyf after. Because we have 2 solitudes. Is there any reason to not solitude it right now, though? I think this is fine. Catfax, solitude is not a cat. Kahira doesn't seem to agree with you. Kahira's our companion all the same. Solitude honorary cat for sure. Could you imagine if Solitude triggered Arahbo? Holy fuck. Solitude knocked a glass off a table. I saw it happen. True facts. True facts confirmed by the Cat Brigade. Ephemerate's art features a cat? Cat? Yeah, I think Arahbo was the best take by far. I guess the reason to Solitude in response was they don't gain a 2 extra life, but whatever. I'm gonna Solitude pitching Ephemerate here. I guess I could have also Ghost Vacuumed, so they gain 1 less life anyway, but I don't think the life total matters. I don't think their graveyard size matters at all, so and we don't have any graveyard interaction, so I'm going to start eating my own creatures with Ghost Vacuum on insteps. You have to be a little cognizant of, like... of Shallow Grave. But we also have Surgical as extra insurance, and my opponent has 1 card in hand, so feeling pretty good. I mean, meowed. Wait, playing me? Wait, which third word did we change? I'm totally lost. Oh shit! Let's go. Go get him, king. Hey, Fizzban 1980, thanks for the follow, appreciated. Two cards left in hand. I don't think there's a lot of reason to tap this Ghost Vacuum. There's like literally nothing that can punish. Yeah, I guess that's a fair reason to do the thing that I just said, huh? Not bad, not bad. As much as I want to activate this Ghost Vacuum, kind of also want to Wasteland them. Seems like their mana is probably more important. Also, I think they're just dead next turn. 9, 1 off. It certainly does. It's a vacuum. It's a vacuum joke. All right, let's go. 3-0. Is this deck actually good? I mean, is we're kind of cooking here. few times in my life I think I've wanted to 5-0 more than I want to 5-0 right now. If I 5-0 tonight, it'll be so fucking hype. It'll like just truly unbelievably cool if we 5-0 with this deck. Giveaway? Alright, thank you. Yes, we should do the giveaway round 3. Let's cool our jets. Do a giveaway here. Let me remember which giveaway I did, what giveaway the number this is. Is this only giveaway number 2? Didn't I do a stream? I'm pretty sure. Can I just check my whispers, I guess? That's probably the smart thing to do. What was the last code I gave away? Yeah, I guess I only gave away 1. Alright, we're on code number 2. It is week number 2, and because I forgot to give away one Saturday. So, are we giving away Arahbos? I could be, who knows? Wait, no, you just get play points. You can't actually turn those into Arahbos, I'm sorry. But anyway, let's fucking do exclamation point giveaway. Giving away 120 play points, blah, blah, blah. You guys all know the drill by now. Type Arahbo in chat. Arahbo. Starting now. Let me put it on the stream title. Giveaway. Or play point giveaway. Type Arahbo in chat. Visible. Arahboro. I unironically think I could ruin your 5 with Modern Jeskai. Yeah, probably. This deck can't beat Wraths. This deck just, like, never beats a single Wrath effect ever, right? Alright, we'll just draw our Armageddon against you. Don't worry. But yeah, get your Arahbos in chat. Win 120 play points, courtesy of the fine folks over at Daybreak Games running Magic Online. We're cooking. This deck is 3-0, man. I'm pumped. Lucky for us, Wrath is unplayable in this format. Yes, it is very nice that Wraths are at a very critical low point right now, certainly. Is Kutzel's flanker tech against Wrath, or is just for graveyards? It's both. Like, it's nice that it's like a pretty playable cat that has a bunch of meaningful, like, cute, like, abilities. Synergies with Ocelot Pride. It's a very graveyard-centric format right now, a bunch of Reanimator and stuff, and it is kind of tech against, like, Wraths and Furies. You can get, like, 2 or 3 counters on it sometimes. That was why I put it in the deck, at least. I don't know if that all comes to fruition, but, like, all the modes have come up so far. That's not true. We haven't put any 1/1 counters on this yet, but the other 2 modes are the good ones. I can't imagine I choose the 1/1 counter mode too often, except for specifically getting, like, hit by Fury or Terminus or something while I'm holding it up. And even then, sometimes you probably want to scry to, like, refueling, like, digging to more fuels sometimes better than making a big guy unless it's close to lethal. God, I want to 5-0 with this deck so badly. You have no idea, chat. It's templated to work for Terminus. Yeah, it's very nice that it's, like, works with Exile or Terminus effects. It just, like, it is designed to be that sort of, like, Wrath insurance card, and plays around, like, Exile-based Wraths in that fashion. Also, kind of funny that it works with Ephemerate. Like, you can Ephemerate it to make it a 4/2 or something. Or, like, Ephemerate something else and then play your Kutzel's flanker. Alright, let's finish up this poll. I think everyone got their Arahbos in. Arbiter but no Ghost Court. Yeah, we got a lot of 3-drops. We got Fit Ancient Tomb in this deck. We don't have a lot of white sources. As much as I would like to play Ghost Quarters, it'd be nice, but our mana base has requirements. Give away. Let's see who wins. Fizzban 1980 wins 120 play points. Rigged? Indeed. He was the last person. They were the last person that followed me. Oh, that's actually not true. Ori 21212 also followed me 3 minutes ago. Thank you for that follow. But Fizzban won anyway. Sending you your points right now. Or your code for your points. There you go. Enjoy. Alright. Well, we gotta fucking lock in. No problem. Enjoy. Get out of here, kitty. We gotta lock in for these last two matches. I want a trophy so bad. I want to be at the top of the leaderboard with cats. Let's go. Lock in. Let's fucking go. Let's go. We got this. All right. Keep. Tuna cat mirror. My opponent has not revealed Kahira. Oh. Stompy deck. Oh, Moon Stompy? That's pretty bad for our hand. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, 4 drops. Oh, fuck. No, that's a pretty good 4 drop. But we're not getting Blood Moon, at least. And we can play a creature and kill their Caves of Chaos Adventurer. So, like, we are still alive here. The best part is assuming his opponent's assuming Kahira means creatureless Jeskai. True. Initiative seems easy to steal. I don't know about easy, but it is certainly stealable. Oh, we even drew the Chromox. Man, I wish they'd cast Blood Moon now. But I don't have to Chromox yet. I can just Cavern Ocelot Pride. I could also hold up Kutzil's Flanker instead, which is a little bit better. But it also, like, burns, like, all my white cards, right? I have to pitch this, play Flanker, pitch this to this. But, like, Ocelot Pride is more removable, right? Musabi notably does not have a lot of things to cast at sorcery speed to kill, or at instant speed to kill your guys. What about Chromox to WL and play Pride? Wait, what? Chromox. Oh, Chromox to Wasteland and play Pride. Chromox pitch Ambush, Pride, Wasteland, Solitude, Flanker backup, or no, because we have to Solitude this always. But Wasteland's not bad. We know they have Mountain in hand, but it prevents them from like one-ringing us or something. I kind of dig it. Hey, Coin Man, how's it going? Maybe they'll just go for Forge, who knows? Just Forge. What could go wrong, opponent? Simply Forge. Trying to figure out how to fit Deafening Silence into red-white sideboards. It's tough. Oh, they're scrying too. Unfortunate. Yeah, definitely. I don't like how like narrow Deafening Silence is. That's my big beef with it. I was thinking about maybe even like you could shave a blast for a needle instead. Like 4 blasts has felt like pretty good, but like not great. Alright, I think we just need to Solitude this and hope. Let's get lucky, huh? Mountain go. No, stop it, stop it. Can we draw Arahbo? Arahbo off the top? Pride thing off the top? Fuck. They only have 1 card in hand. They go to Stash here, which is risky, but we get to put Kahira in hand. which is not bad. A 2/2? No. Yeah, exactly. The only thing that beats our 1/1. A singular 2/2. At least it's like the worst 2/2 they could have put into play here. Oh, they're goading me. Hell yeah. We have Kahira in our hand. What's your plan, opponent? They want the card from Archive super badly. I guess that makes sense. The 4/1's not very good versus... I mean, it's good at taking back initiative. I don't know. Don't say it, Eric. Don't you fucking say it. God damn it. They didn't have it in hand until you said it. Chat, you blew my spot. Chat, I was staying silent so they didn't have it. Chat blowing my spot so fucking hard. God damn it. Yeah, now we lose. We can't beat the Undercity. Maybe they whiff on Throne of the Dead 3. Who knows? There you go. Sure. Maybe second city in hand. Put this one on Elemental, I guess. I mean, I'm not casting this. It's probably not going to do anything, but... It's probably just gonna get killed by like another Fury or a Bombardiers or something, but yeah, maybe they completely whiff on the throne here, and then we're fine. Alright. Maybe they don't choose the... I mean, they can choose anything and we still lose. They choose the Cave Scouts Venturer that we also can't attack into because it is hexproof. This is fine. I was winning until chat jinxed me. We were totally fine. And then chat was like, what if they have Fury? And then we got Furied. This is like the one sideboard plan that I've actually thought about with any sort of consistency. Can't believe we lost to Hill Giant. Well, no, we lost to Grey Ogre, right? This hand is medium keepable. It's got the flanker plan for when we get Fury. It's got basic planes or like White Sorcerers like kind of important. Could hold up flanker on turn 1, but that seems pretty awful. We have Razor Crash Ambush could potentially like attack into something and then like ambush it to get my life gain trigger, if that's something I'm interested in doing. Am I holding up flanker on turn 2 instead of putting Kira into hand? Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. No. That one's annoying. I'd spend my whole turn Razor Grass ambushing it. Never mind. No, Nope, not gonna say it. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it. No cards could possibly blow me out here. They just don't have it. They definitely... Yeah, see? You're getting it. You're getting it. They don't have any. They don't... Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess the block's horrible. They would never block. But... They don't have it. Impossible. Impossible for them to have it. Clearly, Cats are the best deck in Modern since the card that shall not be named is banned. Luris is also banned. They should let me play Luris in this deck, I think. This deck needs Seasoned Dungeoneer. Seasoned Dungeoneer, unfortunately, is not a cat, beast, elemental, dinosaur, or nightmare. Luris makes you lose half the deck. No, we get to play main deck Lurises. It'd be sick. Discard one card. That's, I'm sure, super good for me. I'm sure that's incredible. I will snap off this fucking block with the cat token talk. I'm so ready to not get fucking murdered slightly better. Caves of Chaos Adventurer, go. Oh. Okay, that's better. Not great. Really not great. Chromox, Pitch, Razor Grash, Ancient Tomb, put Kahira in hand, hold up Flanker? I don't really want to pitch Ambush, but Ambush isn't very good against Fable anyway. Just a Chromox opponent. Not rocket science. I don't have super high hopes for this for this game here, but we're trying our best. What is this? Oh. I don't have super high hopes for this game here, but we're trying our best. I can't think of a top deck that actually gets out of this right now. Pretty sure I could resolve Demonic Tutor, and we're still up shit creek. Sometimes your best isn't good enough. The 5-0 Dream is dead. I did think this matchup was a nightmare. I put fucking Rule of Law in my deck. I did very heavily suspect this matchup was a fucking nightmare. Come on, just let me lose, opponent, please. I'm begging you. Let me move on to game 5 or match 5. We don't have to sit here in your second main phase when you have no mana and I have no board. There's no possible card you could cast. I would like to gain 2 life and scry 2. I mean, they might have been thinking about pitch casting a Fury to kill their own board. They couldn't. They could only kill 1 creature anyway. I mean, we have to leave Plow on the top and then not cast our Kahira, and then like trade Kahira with Reflection and then lose. Like, they have 3 cards in hand and they're gonna scry 2 after that. I don't really see the vision out of this. But, like, I don't think any card in our deck is the vision out of this. Think you're just supposed to attack, Plow, and upkeep if they go Forge? They're just never going to go Forge. And then, I guess... I mean, I guess I'm always trading with a thing and plowing the other thing here. Yeah. I guess that is... Well, no, because... then I can't plow an upkeep, because if they just go no blocks, I have to plow the Caves Cast Venture anyway. But they're not going to go no blocks. Maybe they go no blocks if they're, like, a real sicko. And, like, if they just have anything in hand, they just pair with the Reflection. They can just let me take initiative once. And then kill me with, like, the Reflection afterwards. I mean, I guess I can cast this Kahira now? And then get Furied and die? Like... Do I just, like, let them try to copy the Caves of Chaos Adventure and then plow it? Like, pray that that's their plan? There's no way they're that bad. Like, they're gonna walk into that, right? We cast Kahira, say go. They don't Fury my board and copy that with Reflection. They just, like, leave the Reflection up and attack with Caves of Chaos Adventure, and then we plow it, and then they take the initiative anyway? Because they just copy? Like, I don't see a vision of this that goes well unless they just sorcery speed, copy Caves of Chaos Adventurer, do nothing else, send. But, like, I guess we're also not winning. Maybe, unless they have, like, literal nothing in their 3-card hand. We'd plow Kahira, blocks Reflection. I'm just gonna fucking cast my spells, huh? I don't... And we're gonna die. My opponent's gonna cast Fury and I'm gonna cry about it a lot. They just don't have anything. Their hand is 4 lands. You just gotta believe. Vexing Bauble. Their hand is 4 Fury. Shut up! Alright, that's not the end of the world. Hand is land, Bauble Magus. You see? Some people in chat are supportive. Alright, now the top... They have nothing else. And the top of our deck is Solitude. They have no other cards. They just say go. They bottom on this Undercity. And the top card of our deck is Solitude. Fuck. Where are all these fucking Chrome Boxes coming from? Who put these in the deck? Can I draw these? Can I, like, Faithless Looting? They topped a card, which means we just never, ever, 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 ever win. But I think I just need to put this Plow on top. And then probably not the Ocelot Pride. And just hope that it's good enough. Maybe I have to put the Ocelot Pride on top, too, just to, like, rip a creature to, like... we're not going to win this game. I think the best play is bottom Pride, top Plow. Hope that they topped something that somehow isn't going to kill me. They topped, I don't know. Not Fury. I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore, chat. Okay, that also kills me, huh? Guess it, like, technically doesn't. Right? It's been really nice to draw the Plow instead of the Chromox that turn. This deck needs a Fury. We have Solitude. It would have been really good to draw Solitude. My opponent's obsessed with goading, when goading is just, like, never the room you want to go in. I say that and I'm about to probably go in the goad room. Maybe I'm not. Oh no, I've been forced to attack. Whatever will I do? Go to them back. Is drawing a card really better than making a 4-1 that has Menace? I mean, we're gonna lose because they're gonna get to throw in first and they're just gonna fucking kill me, so... Stash token does nothing. Fine, we'll goad him back. Is Seasoned Dungeoneer a cat? It's close. I don't know why I'm playing this game. We're, like, objectively dead. If we draw Solitude, then we Solitude this Goblin token, go to Catacombs, make 2 blockers. They've drawn nothing, their hand is all lands. This doesn't look like nothing. What is this? Chalice? No. Okay, that is nothing. That's super nothing. Wow, they actually didn't have anything. Solitude? Man. Chromoxen looking even dumber now. Yeah, I should have played him out. So I could get towards ascending with my top decked Ocelot Pride. Alright, new plan. They whiff on the Throne of the Dead 3. That's it. That's the whole plan. Damn. The dream is dead, chat. I'm sorry to say. I did very legitimately think that the Moonstompy matchup was not good, but unfortunate. I'm refunding all my Eternal Weekend purchases of the deck. No. Turn 1 uncounterable Arahbo, huh? How's the deck beat like combo? You have 4 Leonin Arbiters. Pretty good against combo. Sideboard cards. What decks are combo decks, would you say, right now in the format? Reanimator? You have Graveyard Hate, Swords of Plowshares, Doomsday. Not a lot. Storm. There aren't a lot of Storm decks out there right now, but like... Hit him real hard. Anyway, no, this hand isn't very good. Play Leonin Arbiter. This hand's much better. Yeah, just don't queue. Yeah, don't queue into like the 4 people that are gonna bring Storm. That's generally my plan to beat Storm lately. I'm gonna keep this bottom Ancient Tomb, I think. Marceline, unfortunately, plays good decks. I don't know if she listened to me when I said probably just play Nadu or something. I guess we'll find out in a second, huh? Kept 7. We're gonna keep this bottom Ancient Tomb, I think. Yeah, we want white cards with Solitude. Feel so frustrated by the 4 minutes time sleep of Sneak and Show. People are telling me that Sneak and Show is good now, and I don't really understand what changed to make that the case. But yeah, also, Ant has legitimately been, like, picking up a number a little bit. It's had some, like, good challenge performances and stuff. Underground Sea, just Frog? Sad. Well. We got stuff. Less likely to see Delver. Yeah, but like, there are 2 different decks that are just Delver, but slightly different, right? Blue-Black Tempo and Blue-Black Reanimator. They're talking about Sneak and Show, not Storm. In terms of Vexing Bauble. Vexing Bauble's like grid for a deck like Sneak. How are we 3-1? Because the deck's good! We played against our worst possible matchup and lost, but like... What does that Ponder do? No shuffle. Did I just pop Kahira in my hand? Just so I have like a card to pitch? What am I could hold up Ephemerate to protect Pride, but if she's on just Frog, then it's probably not likely. It's not... I'm not likely to cast Salt. We can still, like, Source Plowshares and Solitude next turn or through Dazes and stuff. I'll add this to my hand. There's a chance we cast it next turn if we draw, like, a white source. Also a chance we don't, but... Get our F6 equity. Dot sees me. Alright. My thoughts have been seized. We got 2 plows at least. Although, like, she also can't frog me here. R.I.P. No push? Sad push. Punished for not holding up Ephemerate. Oh, hell yeah. Ocelot Pride? Cool. Cool. Go get him. There appears to be a 1/1 white creature token on my chair. Indeed. Yeah. Alright. Cavern of Souls? Alright, I'll take that. Not Cavern of Souls, but not bad. I also don't know if she's playing Tempo or Reanimator, but the way this game has been progressing, it certainly feels like it is Reanimator. Like, if this was an Entomb turn, we would have just gotten Entombed there. Like Entomb Reanimated, I mean. Makes sense. Top a card, not great. Can't say I'm a fan. Hey, dog, do you mind? Maybe she's trying to rub her cat energy off on me to give me luck to win this match. Alright, chat. I'm gonna level with you. I hate posting screenshots of my lists when they don't trophy. But, like, this is, like, draft one of this, like, total dog shit deck. If we 4-1, do we... I mean, I guess I already posted the deck list to Twitter. So maybe I just quote tweet that and say that I 4-1'd with this fucking shit pile. But, like, this deck has definitely felt a lot better than, like, you look at it and you're like, okay, this is a joke. And then, like, we've played it and you're like, well, it's got some juice. Witch's Cottage, what the fuck are you doing over there, Marceline? I mean, I guess this resolves. What is this Witch's Cottage doing in here? Can you stop taking my Solitudes? Oh, that's not very good for me. Fanatic. But that doesn't do anything. Like, your Fanatic dies and you get it back? Archon of Cruelty? Sure. Play with the trigger on the stack. Fuck. Unfortunately, the life gained means that we can't also like lethal here. Top deck, Solitude or Plow, or I think that's about it. Attack with both. Ephemerate the Ocelot Pride. Get a token. They block here. They just take one. I don't ephemerate. I don't know what the last 5 Hero Companion deck Legacy was. Probably just like an ant list or something, or like some creature list, something. A lands list, maybe. I deal 1, they gain 3. We play Kira. We can't attack. Sack the cat token. We have 5. They're at 7. We take 9, so we're dead in 2 hits. I think we're just dead. If I play Kahira, attack both. Block here, go to 2. Up to 5. I sack this. I only have 3 in play. We draw Pride for the win. Is that the line? Is that the only avenue that wins? I'm trying to... We top deck a Lord next turn for lethal. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if they're at 7 effectively. We would have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, like, I think Kahira Go is the best odds of winning, right? They attack me, go to 7. We keep Ocelot Pride plus Kahira. Any Lord gives us 7 on board here, right? It would be 3. We're sitting with 5 in play. 6, 7. She's at 7. All right, yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, discarding infirmary doesn't matter. If I attack down to 2 up to 5, we have 4 in play? Wait, hang on. I fucked up my math last turn. Because I forgot I had a second... No, because we have to sack a creature on attack, too. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. We lose 2 creatures by attacking. That's the line. Alright, she has nothing in 3 cards, and we draw a Lord. Easy. Just like we drew it up. Ponder, shuffle, say go. Nothing else. Ponder, shuffle, good. Say go. Alright, plan to go is also fine. Lord. Dang. Razorgrass ambush, not what the doctor ordered, huh? Could have even taken a Solitude. We could pick up attack for 5, pick up Hero Solitude the Archon. Pretty close. Unfortunate. Oh, we actually gained life. Did that ever... Could we have ever gained enough life if we hadn't cast Kahira? No, we would have gained less. Because we're still literally dead here. We had to gain... We'd had to connect with Pride twice, but that's basically impossible. Alright. Sideboard time. Bring in these guys. Bring out these guys. Bring out one Ajani, maybe? Something like this look pretty okay. Hear me out, what's boarding Kahira? It's a Lord! She's a Lord, we get top deck. Could have top... Wait, no. Top deck a Kahira that game would not have worked, because we had a Kahira in play. We needed a Lord that didn't die instantly. The mind games, our opponent thinks we boarded in Containment Priest or Fairy Macabre, and we don't have them. We simply have other graveyard hate creatures and instant speed 0 mana cards from hand. Have we had the City's Blessing yet? Yes, we did versus Nadu in round 1. I would like to be on the play. I would like to reveal my companion. I would not really like to keep this hand, but I think it is keepable. Double Pride goes hard. Flanker's a little not castable, kind of. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just gotta believe in ourselves. We'll draw Ancient Doom. Our opponent will go Underground Sea, Ponder, Shuffle, go. And we'll go Wasteland Pride. Ponder. Perfect. Now shuffle. No shuffle. Don't love it. Will accept it. Now we'll draw Ancient Tomb, also accepting Chrome Mox. Cavern of Souls for like uncounterable Kutzel's Flanker if we need it, maybe. How many decks play any kind of Wrath in 2024 Legacy? Pretty much none, yeah. Like the Jeskai people. That's about it. I think we just... Is this City's Blessing? I'm bad at math. It's not. It's 9. Cool. I think I just flank her here, assuming that this is just Entomb. Getting dazed means we at least play around Animate Dead. And we basically have lethal lined up, so... Forced. I mean, that's not great. Might be able to claw our way through an Archon Animate Deaded. Probably not. They go to 15. It's like 1,000. Reanimate we can maybe claw our way through. Oh shit. Jam, 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 jam. Stop it! Attack all, block here, take 1, 2, 3, 4, go to 2. We make 1 token. She attacks, we sacrifice said token. She goes up to 5. We only have 4 power in play. We attack down to 1. We are dead to double Archon. No, we're not dead to double Archon Connection because we're going to gain enough life to not be dead to double Archon at that point anyway. So, versus no attacks, sack a cat. She goes to 9. We attack for 4, make 2 tokens. Matt's for blockers. Don't cast Fatal Push. Come on. Be chill. Be chill, Marceline. Alright, cool. You could also just, like, draw a Lord again. She'll draw nothing. It'll be totally fine. Everything's great. She's got nothing. It should be illegal to force of will a cute little kitty. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up of her, if I'm being real. That's fucked up. That should be illegal. Stealing my Kutzel's flanker? You joking? Left the battlefield under my control. Sure. Dream ain't dead yet. It's pretty close, but... Did I make a 4-2 here? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't get 2 tokens ever. Why didn't she animate? Oh, yeah, duh. Reanimating my Arahbo would have been disastrous if I had drawn, like, land. Krogus it. Recast it. Is there ever a world where I exile my own yard rather than make a 4-2? She's going to 7. We're going to sack a cat token. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to be 1 off again. So we scry for Lord then? Yeah. We just have to scry for Lord. Or a removal spell. Those are not those. Yeah, we're just like one off lethal every one of these turns. This has been some fucking horse shit. Can we top deck? I imagine nothing's actually good top deck here, because I think we're probably just in the blender. Fetching means definitely casting like a frog or something. We need to... It's still... Lord is still lethal here, though. Kutzel's Flanker is not a Lord. Damn, the dream is dead. Alright, we're not gonna... We won't post about our middling 3-2 against the best deck in the format, and Mono Red, another highly played deck in the format. I do think that this matchup is, like, not the worst the way it's built. My opponent's very good, and, like, these games are very close. We had, like, several turns to draw to this Archon. We can only gain life up to 7. This thing deals 9. Sad. Wow. Forcing my Kutzel's Flanker. Fucked up. Well, we 3-2'd. Got this out of my system. Is a fun deck. A pretty quick stream too, which means I get to actually go to bed at a reasonable time, which is nice. That was really fucked up, that force. You definitely like build this deck better too. Is it possible like these ephemerates aren't very good? And like, what did we lost to Moonstompy, and we lost to Frog, or Frog Reanimator. Frog Reanimator I think is like a decent matchup as built with like flankers and arbiters and stuff and sideboard hate. Moonstompy I do think is much more unfixable, but like you could potentially, like, I don't even know what you'd want to do, because like the main thing that I would want to try going forward is like playing suppression fields. I think the ephemerate stuff is probably some of the most cuttable. But, like, Suppression Field's really bad against Moonstompy. Well, maybe not really bad. It's actually okay, because there are one-ring Goblin Broadside Bombardiers, Fable the Mirror Breaker deck and stuff, but I would definitely not be happy to have Suppression Fields on my deck versus Moonstompy, because that card is mostly for tagging, like, fetch lands, right? I don't know. I kind of dig it. I enjoyed this. Hopefully it inspires someone out there to do something else with it. Kahira felt really good. I think it's worth jumping through the hoops to play Kahira. I don't think the I think the cards that like you get to play by not playing Kahira don't really solve your problem matchups anyway. Like, you don't want to be playing White Orchid Phantom anyway. Guide of Souls is like fine. You were not the trophy match, don't worry. We 3-2'd. Out of begged for a concession. if we were playing for trophy. But no, we got wrecked by Moonstompy in round 4. I lost my train of thought. Guide of Souls. The only thing that you really gain by not playing Kahira I kind of want in the deck is the Witch Enchanter, which, like, Razorgeist Ambush does kind of suck, but it's better than the stupid Angels card, almost certainly. Witch Enchanter is probably better, but not better enough, because Kahira felt pretty good. So I think you're just kind of stuck with that. You do have a pretty glaring and Snaring Bridge problem that I don't really know is resolvable in any reasonable measure. You could, like, play some, like, nonsense Disenchant in the sideboard, but I don't really see... Like, the Disenchants aren't very good right now, so I don't really know what you would want to run. Just kind of dodge. Or just have your opponent cast their Fury into their Vexing Bauble versus when you're playing versus the Ensnaring Bridge deck, stuff like that. This deck was fun. I'm glad that I got to, take a chill break, play some fun memes that actually performed pretty well. Starting 3-0 was very hype. And let's go raid someone. Nice little short stream. Could play Touch over Ephemerate, maybe. Touch is like a lot more mana than Ephemerate, but I guess that does... It's like dual purpose, right? Extra removal spells plus like Bridge Answer. stuff like that. It's probably not bad. I think we almost never actually cast an Ephemerate. This is a deck that like doesn't really hold up mana very well. So I can kind of like I get the vibe that like Ephemerate's not the greatest here. We do have a bunch of ETBs that it's nice to recur, especially like instantly. Like Ephemerate Kutzel's Flanker is a lot better than Touch the Spirit Realm Kutzel's Flanker, right? When you want Graveyard Hate. Or similarly, like with Leonin Arbiter, if they pay 2 mana and crack their fetch, you flicker your Leonin Arbiter. Obviously, like the Wombo combo with Solitude, stuff like that. But it's definitely like worth thinking about a little bit. I don't know. I enjoyed this. This is fun. Let's go find someone to raid. Also, I think I missed Einstein. Einstein9998. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's go see who is playing some Magic tonight. Oh, hey. Newton. Just started streaming, it looks like. Hell yeah. Let's go raid Newton. We're just talking about Newton and how he doesn't get to play his cat. We got to play a bunch of cats in Newton's honor. He is looks like he's playing a bunch of bristly bills to try to mimic the effect that cat will potentially have at Eternal Weekend. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you had a good time. As always, if you like the content, you can follow here. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter. You can also follow me on Blue Sky now. I'll put that link in somewhere eventually, but you can just search me. It's XJCloud everywhere. You can also support the stream by subscribing here on Twitch. You get access to all my sideboard guides. We have a red-white D&T sideboard guide out on FlexSlot right now. For all Twitch subs. I think that's about it. I have the course on Metafy with Anurag, Luanil, and Akaleth. A super in-depth D&T course. If you want to check that out, there are links a lot of places. I don't actually know where you could Google it, you can find it on my Twitter, Anurag's Twitter, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, that's it for all my plugs. I'll catch you next week with whatever I decide to play, I guess.